Legend has it that St. George slew a dragon in the Middle East. But in St. George, Utah, Wells Dairy is on a continuing crusade to bolster its presence in the Western market with a strategically located ice cream manufacturing facility that's the Dairy Field Report's 2009 Plant of the Year. Iowa-based Wells launched construction of the $55 million facility in mid-2002. Since the plant began production in September 2003, the company has pushed its sales beyond the billion-dollar mark, helped by growing sales of its popular Blue Bunny branded products throughout the Southwest. The primary purpose of the 161,000 square foot facility is high-altitude production of packaged ice cream, sherbet, and frozen yogurt, while providing a manufacturing facility and freezer to supply customer demands as the company looks to future westward expansion. In the far southwest corner of Utah, 2 hours from Las Vegas and 4 hours from Salt Lake City, St. George's location allows the company to cut its distribution time by half to the West Coast. In the 6 years it's been in operation, the St. George plant has added another filling line and expanded its freezer capacity by 20% to meet the growing demand for Blue Bunny products. The original staff of 25 employees has swelled to 94 today, and the plant processes 200 million pounds of ice cream annually. While not as vast as Wells' massive facilities back home in Iowa, the St. George plant is nimble and flexible, with a skilled workforce dedicated to safety, quality, and continuous improvement. The facility was designed for growth and constructed in a modular fashion. Operators can run multiple fillers on each line. 2 of the lines are mobile, giving them a flexibility most plants don't have. The line's flexibility allows operators to adjust conveyance to meet specific needs and arrange the factory to accommodate demand each day. Lift-up sections to allow movement through conveyors instead of stairs over them was a big step to improve safety. Another recent project moved process piping to shadow boards closer to the lines, minimizing changeover time and expense. In addition, plant crews added larger color-coded gauges to enhance visibility for operators. Meanwhile, quality control includes random product checks on the plant floor. Plant managers credit much of their facility's success to the sense of ownership demonstrated by the workforce, referred to as line owners rather than operators. Each owner is responsible for making sure their domain meets goals for safety, quality, delivery, and cost. And supervisors express great pride in their team hitting the mark on each one of those areas. Managers describe the St. George ice cream plant as a community where safety is based upon personal responsibility and a deep concern for others. They note that safety is driven from the bottom up. At the time of Dairy Field Report's visit, the St. George team was closing in on 700 days without a reportable incident. Quality is something they take personally at St. George, which is Level 3 SQF certified. The plant suppliers are scrupulously documented, and the facility is subject to several in-house and third-party audits. Delivery is how the plant measures attainment of goals versus its schedule, and it's gone up 10% in the past year, topping 90% every week. The plant holds quarterly contests between teams and gives awards to those achieving the greatest cost savings. Above all is the plant's mission statement, safely making and delivering quality ice cream right the first time. To that end, the St. George plant uses a self-managed model of training that encompasses safety, quality, technical, and leadership roles. Employees are accountable for understanding their training needs, reaching out to experts in the plant to receive training, and documenting that their training has been completed. This has turned basic training into professional development. In fact, the folks at St. George see this as the plant's most significant innovation. It has created a team that's extremely well cross-trained for maximum flexibility. Managers say traditional manufacturing barriers and structure between operations and support departments are nearly non-existent. Continuous improvement is a constant challenge for the St. George team, and it's apparent that Wells Dairy expects more great things from its St. George plant. Dairy Field Report salutes Wells Dairy's plant in St. George, Utah as its 2009 Plant of the Year.